I'm ready.
Okay, very good. Yoali, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What the hell was that? Okay, so here we go.
Ay, es que vi una imagen de que Lupillo Rivera se borró a Belinda.
Ah, okay. Very good. All right, Andres, can you read the first one, please?
When Karina says they felt sorry for the younger cat, she means they were concerned about him.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. We're concerned about. That is the meaning of feel sorry for. Good. Joali, number 2.
Yeah, when she say the older cat puts the younger one,
Well,
she means the older.
repeat again, repeat again, repeat again.
When she says the older cat puts up with the younger one, she means the older cat be accept his behavior.
Yep, that is correct. Very good. Accepts his behavior. Very good. All right. Ale, number 3.
I hope, bueno, espero que esté bien. When she says the gray cat is the one in charge, she means the gray cat is obeyed by the white one.
Yep, is obeyed by the white one. Very good. Is obeyed by the white one. Okay. Andres, number 4.
When she says the gray cat put the white one in his place, she means the gray one is the boss.
Is the boss. That is correct. Very
Boss.
good. Is the boss. And Joali, the last one.
Yes, when she refers to animals being cooped up in cages.
Okay, wait. Pronunciation. Cooped,
Yeah,
cooped up in
Cooped.
cages. Cooped up in
cooped
cages.
up,
In cages.
cooped up in cages. She means they don't get to go outside.
Yeah, that is the correct answer. Very good. Cooped up in cages, don't get to go outside. Very good. Okay, so these are the meaning of these idiomatic expressions and idioms and expressions. Okay, so you know how to use them. All right. Okay, very good. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Okay, now in the next, you have choose one or more of these topics, tell your partner about. Okay, Joali, you're going to do a time when you or someone you know felt sorry for an animal and took it in. Not necessarily you kept it. No, no que te lo hayas quedado, pero sí que lo. Okay. Ale, a time when someone's pet had to put up with another animal. And Andres, a home where the pet was the one in charge. Please. Remember that what you're going to do is like say it. You are going to tell the story, okay? When you're ready, you tell me, please.
No le entiendo mi pregunta.
A time when someone's pet had to put up with another animal. El tiempo, o sea, que tú lo hayas visto, ¿ok? No necesariamente que te haya pasado a ti. De algún momento en que la mascota de alguien haya tenido que soportar a otro animal.
¿Y no puede ser que yo tenga que soportar a los animales?
Ok, Pero tienes que decirlo en forma de historia, ¿ok?
Okay.
So start, well, start thinking what you are going to say.
Miss,
Good.
got it. Homework.
Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Joali, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Andres, you go first.
A home where the pet was the one in charge. Well, when I was a child, my uncle had two dogs. One of them was brown and the other white. The brown dog was the mother of the white, and therefore the brown was in charge almost all time.
Obviously.
She even learned, yes, she even learned to open the door with her front legs, and the door didn't have a lock.
All right, nice story. Okay, Joali, it's your turn.
Yeah. 2 years ago, when my grandmother and my brothers and I was coming out of the house, we found a small dog in the door. She was, bueno, no, hidden from the people who, how do you say, aventar cohetes o tronar cohetes?
The use firecrackers.
Okay, from the people who were firing crackers. So we decide to help it and let it stay at night, and then we will look for a house. But after a few days, it was left in the house.
Okay, excellent, very good. All right, Ale, it's your turn.
When we are young, Camila come home for a week because Camila is a little dog,
Uh-huh.
come home for a week because his owners went on vacation, and we had to resist her whining. Sí, es lloriqueo, ¿no?
Her whining.
Whining, perdón, whining, till they arrived. It was very desesperante. ¿Cómo se dice?
Desperate.
Desperate.
Mm.
That's all.
So you really don't like pets, do you?
No, any pet.
Oh my God. Okay, very good. Excellent, guys. All right, and let's do this discussion activity. It says, discuss the questions. Do you care? Do you care if an animal is cooped up in a cage? Why or why not? Are there times when animals should be? So please, come on. Tell me your opinion about this question. Man, opinion.
Oh, yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. Well, I don't like the pets, any pets, but I don't like hurt the people hurts. ¿Cómo se llama? Hurt
No,
them
people hurt
or
them. Hurt them. People hurt them.
hurt
Sin
them.
la S, porque no es singular, es plural. Okay, people hurt them. Okay, you
People
don't
hurt
them.
them.
Okay, you don't like that. Okay.
I feel bad. I feel badly, and obviously, if they are cooped up
Cooped.
in a cage,
No, y de hecho no es cooped,
Cooped.
es cooped. Cooped.
cooped
Cooped up.
up in a cage,
Uh-huh.
cooped up in a cage,
Yes.
cake.
Cage. No,
Um,
cake.
No, I,
Cage.
oh, en pastel.
Yeah, in a cake. No, I
Cake.
don't think so.
Obviously, if they are cooked up in a cake,
Uh-huh.
I really don't like it. I feel sadness. I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay. So you don't like the idea.
No, I don't like the idea.
Okay, very good. But what about the second question, Ale? Are there times when an animal should be cooped up?
Yes, when they are upset or anxious or stressed or I don't know, or ill if they are ill.
Okay. All right. Very good. Andres, the same, please. Come on.
Yes, I care. I don't like that animals be cooped in a cage, but because most of animals need some space to are energetic and need some space to live. Oh, but I think that there are times where an animal should be should be cooped up. Maybe in the case where I don't know how you say where they are in, ¿cómo se dice que están en cautiverio? Lo vi hace rato.
Okay, they are in captivity.
Yes, well, and they are in captivity because are in risk of being hunted.
Okay.
For example, the white rhino or I don't know, lion, African lion.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, very good. Joali?
Yeah, I think every animal needs a big or larger place or space in where stay.
Uh-huh.
because it's difficult to change its habitat. So I think we need care about it.
All right, very good, excellent. Now there is a second question there. Give me a second. I can do it. Okay, there is a second question there that it says, I know, and it's not.
Which animal on page?
Thank you.
62.
There, because I have to. Okay, which animals on page 62 do you think need lots of outdoor space and why?
Oh, obviously lion, horse, elephant,
Yes.
crocodile, the eagle.
Eagle. Well, the eagle because they need to fly, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Andres and Joali? What other animals do you think need a lot of outdoor space?
I think most of them.
Yeah, in my opinion, is all of them the same.
Okay. Excellent, guys. Very good. All right, let's go to the next page, please. We are going to continue with the next part, which is a grammar. We're going to practice grammar, but first, grammar spotlight. Read the social media posts. Notice the spotlighted grammar. Okay, so please listen and check the grammar.
Read the social media posts. Notice the spotlighted grammar.
David Suchet, June 30th, Seattle, USA. I really feel sorry for animals that are mistreated. Does anyone else get as fed up as I do about their inhumane treatment? In my opinion, animals should never be killed just for sport or entertainment. Hunting, bullfighting, and any other sport that involves the killing of defenseless animals should be completely banned. And the idea that monkeys or dogs have to be used in medical research seems ridiculous to me. What do you all think? Is inhumane treatment of animals ever justified?
Reiko Yamamoto, July 1st, Atami, Japan. Maybe you are right about killing animals for sport, but don't you think the needs of people should sometimes be considered? For example, it seems clear to me that small mammals like mice or rabbits have to be used for medical research to make sure new medications are safe. It just can't be avoided. Otherwise, new medical treatments might not be discovered. We can't fool around when it comes to medicine. Marie Colbert, July 1st, Lyon, France. I agree with Reiko, people first, but that doesn't mean animals should be treated inhumanely. I'm sure research methods could be improved. And recently I was reading about factory farms that raise chickens or beef cattle, and I was shocked at how crowded and filthy the conditions were. I know animals have to be slaughtered for food, but I'm sure they could be raised more humanely.
Okay. So this is it. We're going to check the pronunciation and the vocabulary. So here we go. Joali, can you read the first one, please?
Yes.
Who?
Joali.
Me.
Okay.
She.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
I really feel sorry for animals that are mistreated. Does anyone else get a fed up as I do about their inhuman entertainment? In my opinion, animals should never be killed just for sport or entertainment. Hunting, bullfighting.
Hunting, bullfighting.
bullfighting, and any other sport that involves the killing of defenseless.
No. Involves, no involves.
Okay, involves the killing of defenseless.
Defenseless.
Animals should be defenseless. Animals should be completely banned, and the idea that monkeys or dogs have to use in medical research seem ridiculous to me. What do you all think in human treatment or of animals ever justified?
Justified. Okay, very good. Do you have any questions with vocabulary?
No.
No.
Ah, yes. In mistreated, what does it mean?
Maltratados.
Maltratados.
Mistreated. Maltratados.
And bullfighting.
Corridas de toros.
Oh,
Yes, that is
Thank you.
bullfighting. Corridas de toros. Okay, very good. No more questions?
I don't have any.
No.
Ay, what?
No.
No? Okay, good. All right. Ale, you're going to read the next one. Reiko Yamamoto. Yamamoto.
July 1, Atami, Japan. Maybe you are right about killing animals for sport, but don't you think the needs of people should sometimes be considered? For example, it seems clear to me that small mammals like mice or rabbits have to be
Mice. The
mice?
pronunciation is mice.
mice, okay, or rabbits have to be used for medical research to make sure new medications are safe. It just can't be avoided. Otherwise, new medical treatments might not be discovered. We can't fool around when it comes to medicine.
Yes, do you have any questions with vocabulary?
Yes,
like-
fool around.
Exactly.
Which one?
Fool around. Can't fool around.
Fool around.
Fool.
Okay, fool around is an expression that means like waste time. Perder tiempo.
Fool es como tonto.
Sí, pero en este caso, como es una expresión, fool around significa perder el tiempo, andar con tonterías, vaya.
Ok, como tontear. Ok.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Like mice. Mice.
Ratones. Mouse
Ok.
es singular, mice es plural.
Ratones.
Yeah. Mouse es singular, mice es plural.
Thank you.
All right. No more questions? No? Okay. Andres, the last one. Mary Colbert.
Mary Colbert, July 1, Lion Friends. I agree with Reiko, people first. But that doesn't mean animals should be treated inhumanly. I'm sure research methods could be improved. And recently, I was reading about factory farms that raise chickens or beef cattle. And I was shocked at how crowded and filthy the conditions were. I know animals have to be slaughtered for food, but I am sure they could be raised more humanly.
Good. Questions with vocabulary?
Yes, slaughter.
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 Carnicería. No carnicería donde venden carne, sino cometer una carnicería. Es decir, cuando matas muchas personas, muchos animales en un momento,
Como la purga.
en un rato, ándale, como la purga, eso es slaughter. Asesinato. Carnicería.
¿Dónde está esa?
Aquí donde dice...
I know animals have to be slaughtered.
Yeah.
Ah.
I know animals have to be slaughtered for food, but I'm sure they could be raised more humanly. Okay, no more questions?
Yes, filthy. how crowded and filthy the conditions.
Filthy the conditions were. Yeah, and I was shocked at how crowded and filthy. Filthy, sucio, sucia. It's a synonym of dirty.
And
Okay,
beef
thank you.
cattle. Oh,
Yeah,
chicas,
beef cattle es reses.
ajá, reses, pero cattle es como va junto con pegado.
Cattle es cuando hay muchas reses juntas. ¿Cómo se le llama?
¿Como un rebaño? Ah, ya.
No, pero no,
Sabe,
no es rebaño, tiene otro nombre. Rebaño
ganado.
es ganado, ya.
Ah, ok.
Rebaños son, por ejemplo, las ovejas y eso. Pero aquí es ganado, yes.
Así como el ganado.
Ya.
Ah, sí que hay ganado nuevo que así dicen los hombres.
Pero beef es res, de hecho, beef.
Ah, sí.
Okay? Very good. No more questions? No? Joali, no more questions?
Eso fue.
No, está muy
No.
clarita.
No, I'm here.
Okay, very good.
Mm,
All right. So, okay, as you can see in the examples, or as you can see in the examples, we are going to practice passive modals. Okay, vamos a practicar la voz pasiva, pero ahora con puros modales. Okay, like for example, should be considered, have to be used, can't be avoided, might not be discovered, should be treated, could be improved, have to be slaughtered. Como ustedes pueden ver, as you can see, all the examples are
en pasiva.
modals and passive voice. Okay. Why is so easy this expression? Because the only passive voice you have to use, the only auxiliary you have to use is be, always be, and obviously the verb in past participle, no? Okay, so that's what we're going to practice. That's the grammar we're going to practice, and that's the grammar I am going to explain to you in this moment. We are not going to do the evaluate ideas. Passive voice.
Modals.
Passive modals. Remember, we use the passive voice to focus on the receiver of an action rather than the person or thing that performs the action. Form passive modals with a modal plus be and a past participle. Conditions for cattle on factory farms could be improved. Alternatives to using mice for research might be found. The hunting of bears should be prohibited. Traditions like bullfighting have to be preserved. Okay? As you can see, we have a modal and be plus a verb in past participle. That is the expression, no? That is the form. Note, have to is a modal-like expression, not a true modal. It has two present forms, have and has. It uses do or does in questions and done and doesn't in negative statements. That's the only one that changes, okay? Es la única que cambia. El have to. Porque puede ser has to be preserved, si fuera en singular. Okay, has to be preserved. Or you can use it with do or with does. Or with don't and doesn't if it's a negative sentence. Okay? Pero sigue siendo un verbo modal. Okay? Por eso dice aquí, is a modal-like expression. Not a true modal, pero sigue siendo un verbo modal. O un auxiliar modal, como lo quieran llamar. Yes, no questions. Should chickens be cooped up in cages? Can factory chicken farms be shut down? But do large mammals have to be kept in zoos? Okay, es lo que les explicaba. Todos estos de aquí son auxiliares. Son verbos modales auxiliares. Entonces ya por ser auxiliares ya no necesitan de otro auxiliar. Pero el have to, como no es un verbo auxiliar como tal, sí necesita de un auxiliar. En este caso el do. O el dos, dependiendo si están hablando en tercera persona. Yes or yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Information questions. Why shouldn't reptiles or amphibians be used for research? Why must all animals' lives be respected? How might people's attitude be changed? Remember, have to, obligatory. Don't have to, not obligatory. Most or must not, obligatory. They have the same meaning. Okay? Have to and must are the same. All right?
Yes.
Okay, the only difference is that the negative of must is not obligatory. The negative of must is obligatory. Okay? It doesn't matter if you use affirmative or negative. It's obligatory. It's an obligation. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
Mm,
¿Cómo sería un ejemplo de esos?
¿De cuál?
O de arriba, ¿verdad? Lo de information question.
Ya me perdí. What?
Ah, de lo que acaba de decir.
Yeah.
Remember.
Okay, information questions. Remember that an information question is when you make a question with what, where, when, how much, how many, how often.
Siempre tiene que ser obligatorio el
Yeah.
have to and must.
No. You can use information questions with any
Okay.
model.
Model.
No, yes, these are just examples.
Okay.
But you can use would, you can use could, you can use should, whatever you want.
Mhm.
The only rule, la única regla, the only rule is that you have to use a modal form and the passive. Okay, but no, you can use any.
Yes.
All right. Okay, very
Yes.
good. Okay, any questions, guys? No. Okay. We are going to do internet activity.
Okay.
Let me open it. Please give me a second. Okay. ¿Dónde está? Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Can you see the web page? Yes, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
yes.
Very good. Okay, this exercise is very simple. You have to use should have been loved, might be censored, must be answered, can be stolen, and couldn't be eaten. Okay. You can only use one in each sentence. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers for 5 sentences. Okay. So it's very important that you read the second part to know what you have to do, to know which one you have to use. Okay. So, Joali, the first one, please.
It's too easy, the first one.
Yes, I know.
Help the question must be answered correctly to pass the exam.
Must be answered. Okay, must be answered. Very good, Joel. Okay, Andres, number 2.
You might be censored for criticizing
Criticizing.
the British monarchy.
Okay, you could be, you might be.
Might be censored.
You might be censored. All right. You might be censored. Okay, Ale, number 3.
Uh,
Ale?
I should have been loved by my relatives, but that I wasn't.
Okay, I should have
Been
Oh.
loved.
I should have been loved by my relatives, but I wasn't. Okay, Yoali, number 4.
mm, he
He couldn't be-
can be stole.
What?
No, he couldn't be eaten
Uh-huh.
by a lion.
He couldn't be eaten by a lion. Okay, Andres, the last one.
On park here, a Porsche can be stolen in this part of the city.
Can be stolen. Very good. Okay. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Any questions there?
No.
No?
Mm,
Oh. Okay, now. It says, well, convierte las siguientes oraciones a la forma pasiva. All right, very
En español.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what you have to do is to change this sentence into passive. Okay, now remember that a passive, in the passive, the most important is the object, not the subject. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and also don't
In this
worry
case-
don't worry about the modal verb because it's the same you have in the sentence. Okay? So come on, Ale.
Yo no entendí.
Entonces es el objeto.
Yes,
The house
the house
must have been renovated.
must have been renovated. That's all. You don't need to say
Have been renovated
must have. Oh, been. I forgot.
by the boiler, no?
But
No,
it's not
no.
necessary. It's not necessary. Okay, the house must have been renovated. Okay, nos queda un minuto. Entonces, si se le va la onda, se vuelven a conectar.